So, welcome everyone. This is our special event called 21 Questions with Tokoin. My name is Silvia and I'll be your host today. And today we have Andrew and Welly from Tokoin. And guys, this is just a little bit for you to get to know who is behind Tokoin. Who are the people who you are actually behind the project, and as well so you can get to know them a little bit. So let's start with Welly. So Welly, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi Sylvia, hi everyone. My name is Welly. I'm a Tokoin CEO. Have been with the company for 3 to 4 years, and my technical is my background is like I was technical. Do a lot of programming on a low computer and spending a lot of time currently like working with Andrew and the team for the business.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Welly. So Andrew, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi everyone, I think I appear quite a bit in our community. So hi, I'm Andrew Reddy. I'm the current CMO of Tokoin, so I'm in charge more of the marketing partnership and also all the relevant day-to-day operations of Tokoin along with our team.
Thank you so much. So for everyone, let's talk about a little bit of Tokoin. Tokoin is a technology company supported by the local government of Indonesia. What do you need to listen to about Tokoin is because it's blockchain as a service, and this is something that we will be hearing a lot in the future, as we had in the bull run a lot in regards to play to earn. What is NFTs? We're actually in a new way where you actually have companies that are evolving according to the needs of the market. So for that, we're going to do 21 quick questions. And let's start with Welly. Welly, why Tokoin?
I think we have history. We have been around for 4 years and we're still around, and if you can see, we keep making progress every day, right? Every quarter we keep having a new stuff, right? So I think if you see Tokoin, you just think of like trust. You can trust us. Both of us start with Tokoin. Yeah, I think you can trust us. We've been around, and we're just getting better because as the industry mature, we also get mature together with the industry.
Perfect. So you mentioned that it's been 4 years so far, correct?
Andrew, I think 4 or 5 years. Do you remember?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah.
So how do you guys got into Web3?
Is it for me or Andrew?
Anyone can go first.
Yeah, I think it's how we go to Web3 was like because it's like we have been in my background is that I was in the very old technology, Web 1.0. Then I see the way you go to Web 2.0 as well. So you just naturally go to decentralized in Web 3.0. I think it's something that during my career, I always see that, hey, it doesn't make sense for you to have something that being governed by someone and you can just lose control about it suddenly, right? And internet, when people make internet, it's supposed to be peer-to-peer as well, but unfortunately internet just becomes centralized. I mean, like nobody can predict internet will be owned by Facebook, by Instagram, right, by this company. So it's just like go back to the root of the technology again, peer-to-peer.
I understand. So Andrew.
Yep, so for myself, actually, I've known, I jumped into the Web3 because at first I only understand cryptocurrency to begin with. I come from the investors background, so I do a lot of investing in other businesses, stock market and everything. And I thought like Bitcoin, Ethereum was very a legit kind of, investment tool to begin with. So that's when I started learning more about what it does. What cryptocurrency is beyond just an investment thing. So it's like the technology behind it, the blockchain and stuff like that. And then I met Welly and team, and also our board of directors, which is a close friend of ours. And then he was like, oh, why don't you come on board to help us with Tokoin along? And then that's where I got into the Web3 in that creation.
Perfect. So is this your first, I understand by telling, Welly, is this your first Web3 project that you're working with? That you started?
If you see Tokoin as a project, it'll be the first. But if you see like Tokoin as a company, we have many projects under Tokoin.
I understand. Yes, and that is correct. And I encourage everyone to visit Tokoin's website, and you will see that it's just not only what we're talking first. We also have like several projects and also projects that are backed up by Tokoin that you can actually see and also get involved yourself. So my next question is, what do you think is holding back blockchain adoption, and what should be done?
In my opinion, is that there's like still misconception about blockchain. When people think of blockchain, they just think of cryptocurrency. So blockchain is a technology where you can use for many ways to do it, right? As a matter of fact, if you even some government, some banking already starting to take cryptocurrency. So Australia government already like they make their own coin backed by the bank called ANZ. So I think people will slowly to accept it, and it's a very, very great move, I think, when government starting to will come to use cryptocurrency. Because put it this way, government is like they are elected by people, right? And if they starting to see like blockchain as a technology, they should use it. If they only see blockchain as just like another cryptocurrency to compete with the real money, that's where the problem is from. So I think there will be a lot of education.
Yes, and I think you touch a very important point, which is technology, and the fact that people, whenever they think about a blockchain or anything Web3 related, they think about crypto and, like cryptocurrencies, but they don't understand the fact that it's actually a technology, and it's actually the opportunity of security and decentralization and giving power to the people. And I think Indonesian government is going up front, understanding that people are the ones who will be using this, and if they implement it in time, there will be more benefits for it. So this question is for Andrew. What are you most excited about Tokoin?
I think the most exciting part about Tokoin is our expansion. We've been expanding quite a bit, especially this year and last year, market global expansion, and we've been meeting a lot of exciting new projects from Web 2 and also Web 3. From the Web 1, we were bringing them on board to Web 3, applying our expertise, our technical ability to them, and then we help them to onboard to Web 3. And also for our global market itself, we have expanded almost every quarter. So that's actually something of our target of Tokoin as a company. We are gonna expand every quarter, hopefully new exchange, new community, and more adoption of our token. So to put it simply, our growth.
Okay, so guys, for anyone who's listening to this video, and you want to highlight something very important, so tell me, what problem does a Tokoin solve? Like, if you have just one thing that you can choose that it's a benefit, what will be that? Well, can you tell us a little bit?
Blockchain as a service, because we have been in the blockchain for 4 years, right? So we have accumulated knowledge and experience how to do blockchain solution properly. So this is why we are looking for a lot of partner. Hey, we can help you with the blockchain part to do this. So this is how I feel our strength. We have like 4 years experience, 4 to 5 years experience. I mean, if you add them together, maybe 20 years in technology and 5 years in blockchain.
Amazing, thank you so much. And Andrew, can you tell us a little bit in one sentence why blockchain as a service is something that people need to look at?
Because blockchain can have the potential to actually make businesses more efficient and also effective. I think that's the whole summary of it.
Thank you. So we're going to our next question. And just so you know, guys, we're in the middle of our 21 questions. So what do you think is the biggest misconception of the bear market? And do you think there will be a bull run again anytime soon?
Maybe Andrew, you invest a lot. Maybe you.
Yeah. So the misconception about the bear market is always, especially when people start to get to know your company, your token, they always attach our image to our token price as if it's a share of a company that is stock listed, right? So in the stock market, yes, it is correct to actually price the performance of a company into their shares. But then for token and crypto, especially like Toko, it is not. Our company is actually developing, expanding a lot. We are releasing a lot of products. But our token price, yeah, we follow the market, right? And coming down, it's coming up, we follow the market. But it doesn't kind of display of what we actually do primarily. So I guess that's one big misconception of the bear market. And is the bull run coming back or not? I would say yes, because right now what kind of bringing on the market is the Fed having this kind of increasing of the rate hike, and just the macroeconomy as a whole, where the whole market and the whole market participant lesser, right? So eventually what comes up must come down, and what comes down must goes up. So yes, I'll be back.
Thank you. So, Wally, now I have a question for you. This is for everyone who's actually just knowing about Tokoin right now. So, where can I buy your token?
You can buy Toko from. You can use the Mighty wallet, our wallet. You can buy that. You can buy the coin from there. You can buy from centralized exchange like KuCoin, and you also can go like to the decentralized exchange to buy that as well. And the thing about that central exchange, obviously, is very less like this exchange big in that country and this bigger some country, right? And so it really depends where you are, but I highly suggest KuCoin. Andrew, do you want to add some other exchange that we know that you can recommend?
Yeah, we've actually also listed on Bitrue, XT.com, Semtex, and also for the locals where we come from, Indodex, and we are also in two of the DEXs, which is PancakeSwap and CapeSwap, and we are currently running our treasury bill sale also on CapeSwap. So go get there and check them out. As the tokens are on discounted price to rate our LC, which is I think an amazing program that we are running with them. And yeah, that's where you can get your token.
Can you tell me a little bit about T-Wallet, my T-Wallet, and
Yeah,
why
so
should people use it?
my T-Wallet is actually to let people locally from Indonesia to buy our token with ease using our national currency, which is Indonesian rupiah, right? So they can purchase it from there. And also on top of it, we are actually developing stuff inside my T-Wallet. One of the stuff is actually a cryptocurrency wallet where you can safely store your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many major tokens alongside Toko token, of course. And also we are developing a payment gateway inside of it, which is what we like to call keychain payment, which we are also onboarding actually a partner, and then we are also deploying it to many merchants in the future. So that's what T-Wallet is.
Thank you, Andrew. So now you hear about T-Wallet. So guys, you can go to Tokoin right now and get your T-Wallet, which I think it's something that you should do and be safe. So I'm going to read to you a little bit of a quote, and then we were going to discuss about it. So according to IBM, blockchain increases trust, security, transparency, and trustability of data shared across a business network, and delivers cost savings with new efficiency. So there is no doubt that we are towards a mass adoption of blockchain within government institutions. So, what are the advantages of blockchain? I know we talked a little bit about this earlier. And what do you think are the biggest misconceptions with blockchain implementation?
So if you ask me, blockchain is a technology, right? So it's not like a silver bullet that it can solve everything. So if you use the right technology to solve the right problem, this is where you see a benefit. So for example, some solution you need to have centralized because it's faster to have the centralized because you can control the quality. But some solution you want it to be decentralized because it's about ownership, because you want to own it, right? So in my opinion is that if you see in an angle where blockchain as a technology, this is why when IBM said that, because IBM is a technology company, right? So it gives you like more clarity. And as a matter of fact, IBM have their own blockchain solution, even Amazon as well, and so many companies using them. But remember, they're using blockchain as a technology, not a cryptocurrency, coins kind of stuff. This how I see it, and I think, and blockchain has been around for ages, and so many times that people will say blockchain will fall, and look, we are in 2023, and we're still around the blockchain technology, and I don't see how it can fall.
Yes, and exactly that's why I think it's important to have AMAs and conversations with people like you, Welly, and Andrew, because I feel for the past 3 years, of course, there's been a mass adoption in the terms DeFi, but people still think that blockchain is new. People still think that blockchain or anything else, it's all about NFTs and cryptocurrencies, which the truth is the benefits within the technology is what we're going to see more implemented, and it's still implemented in daily things that we do. And that's why Tokoin is important, because you have blockchain as a service. And what people do not understand about the market is that it's not about only NFTs. It's not about the projects. There's a technology behind that supports all these projects that will make sure that Web3 is, it's getting built, and there are more opportunities for new projects to do it. As well, the technology is expensive. So Tokoin gives the opportunity as well to other companies to not to reinvent the wheel, which I think what it's more exciting about Tokoin. So I have another question. So what advice will you give to a new company that is diving into Web3?
Andrew, do you want to try? Yeah. If not, I keep answering.
Okay. The advice for a new company coming into Web3, I guess, learning. That's very important. Learn of how the technology can actually make your business more effective and efficient, because if you don't know what you want to achieve before applying blockchain, it's not the way to go, right? If you're just applying just to ride the FOMO or the hype train, then it's not the right way to go. So learning is very important, and then of course the execution part is really something else. So learning and execution, as usual, these two are the foundation of any company to begin with.
What about you, Welly? What would be your advice for companies that are joining Web3?
You need to know what do you want to do. Why do you want to go to the Web3 in the first place, right? If you want to go to Web3 to just like to pump and dump, you can forget it. I mean, people are getting smarter now already. They can smell if you are like a bad project, right? You need to really know what you want to do. Why do you want to go to the Web3? That's one. The second advice will be like partnership. Because remember, in the spirit of Web3, it's about decentralization, working together in community. So it's good for you. Like, you don't try to solve every problem that the world is having. You solve one, and you partner with a lot of people. How to help each other, how this company working with this company, how to do it. So this is one thing that I saw that Tokoin as a company, we have slowly learning that in the past we try to do everything by ourselves. Now we slowly like trying to partner with other people who can do better than us. For example, we want to do game in the past. Oh, let's do our own game, right? Now we feel, oh, let's find someone who is better writing game than us, and we just have them to make it into Web3. Which is make more sense. It can deliver a better game, and it's faster and it's cheaper. So for user to use that thing. So that counts the partnership, and you need to know why you want to go to Web3.
Yes, and as I mentioned before, this is a very important trait of Tokoin. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. There are certain things that you can go a long way with help from others. And Tokoin is one of those projects that is looking for partnerships as well. So if you're listening to this, you can contact our team and let's see what synergies we have. Remember, Web3 is built with everyone together, collaborating, not just by just one project. So guys, we're almost done. So this is exciting. So why Tokoin project might be a solution for governments? For example, I know you have your government, the Indonesian government, supporting the project. So let's say another country comes. What can you give to that government, and why is it important that government to start implementing these initiatives?
So
Okay, you can start.
you go. Okay, so I start. So basically, for the government issue, we are actually partner up with the Indonesian commerce side of the government, right? So we are lucky enough to be the pioneer company of blockchain in Indonesia, who actually kind of give more valid and good advices to the government. That's why they decided to partner with us. So what we do is that we are advising in the projects that comes to them that needed blockchain. That's where our area of expertise. So that's why we helped. We wanted to do this program with them is also because of education. Like I said, there's a lot of misconception about blockchain in businesses. It's not just about cryptocurrency, but it's the technology. So the adoption there, we want to start giving and kind of spread the word of what blockchain is and advising projects about it.
Thank you. So this is a very exciting question that I want to ask you. And is next biggest community that you're going to target in Tokoin? What do you think that's the community to look after?
Okay, to look is actually a place where we always wanted to go, is actually the North American market, right? So to be very honest, that's somewhere we are kind of weak at. So we have a strong community in Latin America, we have a strong community in Southeast Asia. So yeah, but North America is something that we're really working. We can't really tell you who our partner is over there, but we're talking to a few parties and a few exchanges from North America itself. And also the Japan and Korea market. We've been there before, but we didn't really kind of dwell into the market, but we want to explore that area as well.
Amazing. Thank you. So, Welly, this question is for you. How are your next 3 months going to look like?
As I told you, right? If you check our website, we keep giving new product every time, right? So I think there'll be more product, more enhancement, and there'll be more partnership, and hopefully more and more community and our user. So that's the way I see it. Basically, like what Andrew said before, is there'll be growth. Basically, we keep growing and try to be like profitable as well. Grow and profit, and just keep grow, keep going up.
So, guys, are you here to stay?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we
are here to stay and grow.
So we are done with our 21 questions. So I'm gonna ask you just a bonus question just for everyone. What is something that you would like to end this conversation? So anyone who's new, if you're watching this, what do you think it's the main point or something that they need to look after? What do you think it is? Like, what is your last advice? Like, last thing that you would like to tell to someone that is new?
Okay, so if you are new, always do your own research. Maybe this video is not about, aside from telling you about Tokoin itself, what we do and stuff like that. It's about, we hope to give a kind of knowledge and learning point for guys out there who are new. To understand that blockchain is a technology that you shouldn't miss out on, and blockchain and cryptocurrency is two kind of different yet in the same ecosystem kind of technology. So look at it differently, have a different perspective into everything, and never stop learning. I think that's the summary of today's AMA.
Okay, so guys, we are done for today. So I would like to thank Wally and Andrew for being here. And don't forget to follow us in all our social media. We will leave all the links down here. So follow us. We have giveaways, we have educational information that we're always giving in our channels, and as well our roadmap. So if you're new, this is your chance and your call to be part of something great. So thank you so much, everyone. My name is Silvia, and thank you everyone for being here with Tokoin. This is 21 questions with Tokoin, and hopefully we will see you soon. Thank you,
Cheers,
everyone.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.